Welcome to the Jerry Graves channel. This is a channel that talks about narcissism. Without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the topic. But first, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 7K. Let's go! Now, if you see a fish with a evil grin in the background, you should already know it's time to ball again. Alright, so we're going to be talking about how people from all around the world have one thing in common. They think that they can wear you down. They think that, like everybody thinks that they can just, if they stick at it long enough, they can wear anybody down. And you have people just washing up on the United States shore who thinks that they can do that. They can do that to people, They're looking around at all this pretty stuff, the pretty houses, and they think that you're probably soft, especially if you're from here. And they'll wear you down. You don't want to mess with them. They're just going to wear you down. And I say not. I say there's ways to stop that too. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the ways that I think you should go about stopping people from even wearing you down. Now, first of all, there's this thing called flinch factor. It's basically what people do is they're always trying to see if you flinch. They're trying to wait and add a little bit of pressure, pause here and there, say something, do something, and just kind of see if you flinch. Even if you give the right response, let me watch just a few more seconds to see if you flinch. Do you blink? Do you look anxious at all? And for that reason, I recommend studying photos and galleries of people who give these types of looks, because people give certain faces. People get a lot done with their face, just looking at you, in a weird way after they've done something, right? They want to look at you and make you feel anxious or, little stuff. Give you a dirty look at you confused, any of these types of things. And it's like, okay, I get that you think that you can wear me down, but at the same time, I'm already prepared for that. You got to be prepared for people's faces out here. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I'm going there. Prepare for the faces that you get. And I have galleries, not a whole bunch. I only have like 2, and I'm about to start making more of just the different type of, I guess, contemptuous expressions or looks of shock or looks of just disgust, so that when I get those types of looks throughout the day, I'm not thrown for a loop. I'm not surprised. I'm not caught off guard. And most importantly, I don't flinch. I don't flinch. I don't cringe. I'm already expecting that. And it sounds kind of awkward for somebody to be talking about this. Like, why are you talking about people's faces? Because people try to make you anxious. People are always trying to make other people anxious all day. It goes on all day long. And it's something that people learn how to do that all over the globe. And they think that that's just how it works. That works on anybody. No, it doesn't. It ain't going to work on me. And it's not going to work on you either. Because we're going to start shutting that down. And people, their wills break if you don't give them any type of momentum to work with. If you don't flinch at all, ever, their wills will break. And it's not about just not reacting most of the time or stuff not getting to you. It's about never flinching. It's like a boxer preparing to learn how to box and have a couple of people, when they're punching the pad or punching the mitts, their trainer throws a couple shots at them here and there, and it's to get them to remember that, punches are coming back at you. You got to move your head. But at first, they're going to throw shots at you without really hitting you, just to let you get used to having stuff come at your face without flinching, without closing your eyes. If you close your eyes, you don't know what's coming next, right? It's the same thing in this situation. I hate talking about violence though. So like scratch that metaphor, but kind of remember that. You don't want to think that, okay, just because most of the time people don't get to me, I got it down. It's like, no, I gotta actually train this on top of me already knowing how to do this, because you don't want to give any flinches ever. No matter what's been going on through your day, there's a lot of things that go on through the day that get you emotional, and then next thing you know, you're flinching. Next thing you know, you're cringing. Next thing you know, you're anxious. And it's like, no, no, no. Mm-mm. I'm not showing you any of that, and I'm gonna break your will. Yeah, all these people, all these different people you meet every day, and they all think, I can wear this person down. I can wear anybody down. If I wanted to, I could wear you down. But the problem is that they can't. Not if you actually train this, and they won't even have the willpower to keep going. People aren't good at that. They need some type of good positive feedback to keep going. So you get to the nitty gritty, the nuts and bolts, the small pieces of it. No flinch at all. I don't care what type of look they give you. You train that. You don't care what type of sound, how they said something, what word they called you. If you hear that word that you don't like, then you listen to it 1,000 times. So when it's said, you don't flinch, and they break. You don't break. You're not from this camp. If you're a Jerry Graver, not in this camp, you don't break. So that's what I'm trying to get you to be. I'm trying to get you to be my gosh, like in the Wolf of Wall Street. And I want you to do something with me. I want you to put your hand on your chest, take a deep breath, and just kind of mm-hmm, 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 come on. Ooh, Seriously, don't flinch. And even when they look at you in awe of the fact that you're somebody who's completely different and they're confused. Sometimes I get those types of looks. Like, oh, like this guy's different. I don't know what it is. You still don't flinch. And that is the video for today. I'm on the road to 7K. Make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these likes up. And let's ball, man. Let's it's time to ball again, guys. I'm feeling good. Let's go.